Value, which is like lightness and darkness. Value can add drama to image and change the mood. Adding darkness can make an image ominous, while light is associated with purity or lighthearted subject matter. Hue, the quality of the color on the CMYK scale. Warmer colors and pastels are inviting and expressive of typically positive feelings. However, as soon as you start adding cool colors, images become more solemn. Certain colors have certain connotations, such as red to aggression. Saturation, the density of pigment or the richness of the color. Images with low saturation can appear vintage, peaceful, or innocent. High saturation is typically harsher, can be playful and exciting, and can grab or direct attention. You may associate a party with high saturation, while a yoga session would be associated with low saturation. Hues can be associated with holidays or seasons. Christmas is the most distinct with its red and green, but when you change the hue of a Christmas-related image, the meaning becomes ambiguous. High-value brightness of a green plant is associated with health, while a darker, harsher version of the same thing is ominous and unnatural. When looking at a color image, it's flat. Black and white allows the viewer to look into the image and provides depth. People can alter their selfies using filters that change hue, value, and saturation to direct how others perceive it. In spring, pinks and blues are enhanced. The value is lightened and the saturation is slightly increased. It alters the attitude and mood of the image by subconsciously invoking lighthearted, jovial, and fresh feelings. In fall, browns are deepened in their value, oranges are more saturated, and the hue is overall more warm. The viewer is directed to feel cozy and invited by the image. In summer, high saturation, warm tones, and light value are all connoted with heat and energy. The colors even embrace the tan of the individual and provide the viewer with cues to perceive the person as invigorating or carefree. In winter, cool colors make the skin appear pale, saturation is slightly decreased, but there's still emphasis on blues and purples, and the value is slightly darker than the other seasons. This might make the subject seem uninviting, cold, or moody. There are even different black and white filters, one using lighter shadows to appear vintage, one using darker shadows to appear theatrical or dramatic, or people can portray their moods using cold, dark filters for sadness, or bright, warm filters for happiness. People can combine alterations of all these qualities to paint a persona they want to be perceived as, like an over-edited hipster.